you just turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Take it all off?
Yeah.
What's up?
Great.
Oh, they can hear me.
Okay. Grandparents are people in a child's life that are dependable and simply irreplaceable. They provide nurture and love when parents just can't do the trick, and also to spoil their grandparents a little bit. Arlo Wayne Van Meter is my grandpa, and he fits all of these to a T. Growing up in a close radius to him, playtime, lunch, and sleepovers at their house were constant. It wasn't until a recent event that I realized how incredibly special these memories with my grandpa really are. My grandpa was raised in a small town outside of Thayer, Kansas with his mom, dad, brothers, and sisters. Because of his several acres of land his family upheld, seeing others outside of church and work was very unusual. So because of this, he spent a lot of time with his family. His brother and him worked for his dad out on the farm for about $1 a day. Though it doesn't seem like much, he said he made pretty good money per kid. So, yeah. Making up games with objects with anything that they could find were some of their favorite things. Creativity and imagination fueled his childhood on the farm, and that did not stop him there. Growing up with such a close family, it was inevitable that my grandpa would become a great family man one day. When he was 26, he went to a church with his friend where he met the love of his life, my grandma. She was then 22. They only dated for 6 short months, and now are going on their 55th anniversary. Only dating half a year seems simply impossible to know that they were meant to be with somebody. But somehow my grandparents just knew. Oh, okay. They grew in their relationship as well as in their faith together, where they volunteer at the church to this day. Even though they are still living happily together today, 1 year ago on an extremely hot summer, something happened that none of us expected. My grandpa was at North Main Cathedral in Kansas City, Missouri, where he was volunteering to cut the grass. A fellow volunteer found my grandpa passed out in a shed where he was rushed to the nearest hospital. After having an emergency pacemaker put in, my family and I were told by the doctors he had experienced complete heart failure, and that if he would have been found any later, he would have passed. As my grandpa woke up from his hospital in surgery, the first thing he did was thank the Lord and say how incredibly blessed he had been. The second thing was ask when he would go back to work. Is this kind of reaction and selflessness my family and I should have expected, but for some reason that day it became so much more real to me. Back working at the church and living a healthy life at 82, my grandpa Van Meter is still one of the most influential people in my mom's life as well as mine. His hard work and dedication to live a full life is something that has been and always will be inspiring to myself. This picture of my grandpa and I at my graduation. Being blessed with the close relationship my grandpa and I have shared will always allow me to learn new things and see what is truly important in life. Thank you.
Yay. Oh wait.
The screen's black.
Oh
We're
no.
still here.
Yeah,
We're still here.
It's still fun.
Oh yeah, it's